Hi guys, so today we're looking into a topic that can save you tons of time and frustration when it comes to your editing workflow. 5 simple video editing tricks to boost your productivity. I recently just started implementing these techniques and I must say it's been one of the best things that has happened to my career so far. Because being able to boost your productivity is automatically equals to getting the job done fast and pronto. You get what I mean? So the first thing on my list is that you need to set up a dedicated workspace, especially if you're making videos where you're the main focus. For instance, I dedicated this corner of my office specifically for video recording. This way I can jump right into filming without constantly setting up and rearranging my equipment. My setup is pretty simple. In front of me here I have my very simple ring light. It's super helpful for illuminating my face and creating a nice even light. Then there is my tripod, which keeps my camera steady and prevents shaky footage. I also have a reading desk, as you can see right here, which I use for holding my notes, scripts, drinks, water, or anything else I might be needing during filming. And of course, we can't forget about my little plant. It adds a touch of life and helps to create a more inviting atmosphere. Also, this very clean white background, which allows my viewers to focus on me and the content. This corner of my office has been designated solely for my workspace, and I rarely move around all of this equipment. They're just there. When I want to film, I just come here, I on the light, because I have set the light to the particular gauge where I want it to be at. I just on it, sit down and start talking. So this is my workspace. It's simple and it works for me. The key here is to create a workspace that is comfortable, organized, and conducive for creating content. When I walk into the room, I make sure that the room is well lit, either with artificial light or natural light from the window. It all depends on the mood I'm going for. So this simple setup helps me stay focused and productive, and also it makes filming so much easier as compared to moving things around, setting up the ring light, staging this and all of that each time you want to film. I know you can see how stressful that is. You want to feel inspired and ready to work whenever you step into your workspace. No matter how large or little your workspace is, don't ever underestimate the power of a good setup, because it can save you so much time. So the next trick is actually something that I have been ignoring, or should I say taking for granted, but recently I've been implementing it and I must admit how much time saving it is. So trick number 2 is to use presets. For those wondering what is presets, don't worry, I got you. Presets are like shortcuts to save time and get a specific look for your photos or videos. Think of them like your receipt for a certain style. Presets are your best friends for consistency. Let's say you want to apply the same color grading, effects, or transitions to multiple clips or a new clip. Instead of doing it manually each time, you can create a preset and apply it with just a single click. Trust me, you're going to save tons of time and also ensure that your videos have a consistent feel and look. I'm sure almost all editing apps have that now, I think, but for my editing app, I have it and I've been making use of it ever since I discovered it. It has been so much it has made things so much easier. Now, trick number 3 is definitely to organize your project. A lot of people ignore this. I used to ignore this, but right now I am taking these things seriously because I want to start showing up. I want to be more consistent. And guys, we're actually doing a 7 days challenge. This video is day 2. So help me God that I complete this 7 days challenge without actually missing a single day. Okay, let's see how it goes. Today is day 2. Anyways, like I was saying, I used to be a total mess when it comes to organizing my project. Clips would just be scattered everywhere and I'll spend hours, minutes searching for the right footage. It was a total nightmare. But then I realized that a little bit of organization goes a long way. Now I make sure to create separate folders for each of my projects and I label them exactly everything clearly. This way I can easily find what I need. For instance, b-rolls and footages and edited footage or videos that I want to edit in the future and all of that. Instead of just allowing it scatter everywhere, I just kind of label them and put this video, the title, I label them with the title. Everything is just super organized right now. And just by labeling them, it keeps my workflow running smoothly. Just take the time to create a system that works for you and stick with it. you'll thank yourself later on. But trick number 4 is to familiarize yourself with one editing app. I have said this like countless times in some of my videos. By sticking with one editing app, you're likely to become a pro with that app, when it comes to the features, the shortcuts, and all of that. And then you can even go on and develop your own workflow. This will make you so efficient, and it will make your work so much faster and easier. Now, the last but not the least is to learn from others. I'm not going to leave here without telling you that. For instance, let's say you're watching a video randomly, you're just chilling. That's what separates you actually from a creator and someone who is just a user just watching videos. When you watch videos and you pay attention to the editing workflow, to the things that is being done in the video. So for instance, you're watching a video and something grabs your attention and you're like, wow, I love this. How did this person do it? Write it down. Why not write it down and try to replicate it, or find your way around it? It could be a unique transitions, or a very nice color grading, or even a special way that editor or creator used music in the video. So just keep a running list of these moments so that you can also recreate it in your videos. By learning from others, you find yourself constantly expanding your skills and finding new ways to improve your work. All right guys, that's it for today's video. I really honestly hope you find these tips helpful. Remember, mastering video editing, it's a journey, it's not a destination. No one has this all figured out yet. Every day new things are coming out. I mean, with the AI and all of that, new video editing apps, new things are coming out, and people are just adjusting and readjusting. No one has it all figured out. So keep on practicing, keep on experimenting, and trust me, become a more productive, efficient video editor in no time. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know in the comments what your favorite video editing tricks are, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.